What's going on, everybody? I'm Tyler Caldwell. I'm here with the man Jonas himself from Blackbird Cigars, and this was a interesting one that came out this year, PCA.
Yeah, PCA release.
We've got the Meadowlark, one of what you call short run.
Correct.
This is what is known for most people, like limited edition runs, things like this. But I like that you call it short run. It's unique. It's different.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's the way to keep people having fun.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy the core line, and you like Blackbird. Oh, let me give you something every year or every other year. If people want it so much, we bring it back. If people want something different, we bring you another short run. What I like about this cigar is first time I make a release with Arapiraca wrapper. Arapiraca from Brazil. If I'm not wrong.
I'm also glad you're saying that because I can't pronounce that to save my life.
Arapiraca is easy. If I'm not wrong, back in the days, they used to sort the Arapiraca to get the darkest one. And that used to be more famous than Mexican wrapper back in the days. The problem was, when you get a bale of tobacco from Arapiraca, you have different coloring. So if you put everything in the box, the consumers will be like, there's like a quality control problem here. But it's not. But it's understandable.
Sure.
Because not all the time people is picking up a cigar, they have the help of a tobacconist. Not all the time, in all the shops.
Sure.
But the flavors of the Arapiraca wrapper, I think it's just amazing. Like when we blend Arapiraca wrapper, we have done it in the past for ourselves before we make a blend. We never focus in how powerful would be as a strength. We prefer to be kind of like a mellow cigar, medium, no more than medium plus.
Sure.
So we don't battle against the flavors of the Arapiraca because it's very gentle flavors. And when you smoke the cigar, I believe it's almost clean aftertaste after you're done with the cigar. I don't know if you agree with me. I know you have a great palate.
No, I agree. I wouldn't put it in the standpoint of as the strength level as like the Crow, but I would definitely give it a solid level of like a nicotine strength. But to me, where it really shines is the body. There's a lot of body to this. There's a lot of rich texture to the smoke as you're blowing it out, and the flavor is also enhances that body to me, where you get like that kind of chocolatey espresso-ness to it. But you get kind of like a nice minerally sweetness mixture to go with it as well.
Yep. This cigar definitely, when I smoke it, I like liquor with this. And the funny thing is, you can do wine or you go whiskey, and it tastes tremendously great, but with different performances.
Sure.
With the stimulation of the palate. Something else that we can talk about this is not every retailer was able to showcase this product at the humidor. You were one of them.
Thank you.
And I'm proud of that.
Thank you.
Because our partnership is something that is not only business, it's friendship, like family.
Yes, sir.
And that way, the journey is actually way better.
Absolutely. So we discussed what the wrapper is. Give me a little details about binder filler.
That's going to be an issue.
Oh.
I prefer that the people guess. The only way I do it is, if I'm in front of anyone and they ask me that, I tell them, if you can guess and you have it right, I will tell you yes.
Okay.
But I prefer, this is the thing sometimes with the blending. I think it's fantastic to talk about the blending. But also, there's some people that had bad experiences with other cigars. Let's just say they had a bad experience with a Sumatra wrapper cigar. And because you tell them, oh, I have this cigar, Sumatra wrapper, they will be like, I don't know, I don't want it, I don't like Sumatra. But it's not about that. I always keep telling people, when you have a Toro cigar, for example, size, 75% to 80%, the flavors come from the feeder. And then the finished come from the wrapper.
Interesting.
But the only leaf that your lips touches is the wrapper. So your brain is telling you that the most of the flavors comes from the wrapper. And it is wrong. Unless you make a cigar fully of volado tobacco, which is underneath the seco, only combustion, no flavors, and you put a grade A wrapper, So maybe you can have 90% of the flavors from the wrapper. But that's not the way it is all the time. When that happens, you have a very, very budget-friendly cigar.
Sure.
In this case, it's different. You have everything playing a role, everything playing with harmony, and so everybody give you a little stimulation, but they'll get confused by your lips.
Absolutely. Well, that is an interesting fact that I normally don't think about, so I'm really glad that you said that. But I'm also interested in knowing Meadowlark. Where is that in relation to the bird family?
Well, many times I like to play with state birds. Meadowlark is the state bird of Kansas in 4 more states. So that way people can get related to you. I can see in this market that people smoke your cigars because they like you. And if the cigar is great, they keep buying it. Sometimes because people get related to you. For example, in my purple box, people that follow the Ravens team, I think it's an NFL.
Yes, Baltimore.
Because of that, they wanted to do that. So it's a way to make people penetrate with you in a way. How can I say? Bond with you.
Sure.
From what I believe is a tool with cigars. Many times we focus ourselves in how great the cigar is. I like to focus in how great my companion is, the great conversation, whatever we experience it at the moment, and this tool is enhancing our meetup, our meeting, and whatever we're doing together.
Sure.
This for me is a tool for bringing people together. That's the beautiful thing about this industry.
Absolutely. Well, for anyone who does watch this video, this is Blackbird Meadowlark. It does say short run on the box. That means limited run as well. So if you find it, you might want to get it because no guarantee you're going to find it again.
We only did 500 boxes for this year. So if you're not able to get it, I'm so sorry for you.